All right, everybody, there has been a slight change in my plans. Okay, let's make it official. I'm gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm so excited. I am not ready to go into the Sierra yet due to the snow and the amount of it. And I want to keep my feet moving fast. Really over all the earthquakes, tremors, aftershocks, scared the bejesus out of me. So I am rerouting, period. Plot twist. Free carry-on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for boarding. Dear Seattle passengers, I'd like to invite any passengers that need additional time or assistance.
These are my mountains. I've landed. Let's go. Look who I found! I found the Fonz! Where are we?
Seattle.
Seattle, baby. Woohoo! We're going to the Northern Terminus. The short way.
Sure it's still there.
Yeah, exactly. I am here at the SeaTac Airport and being picked up by my lovely friend Gloria. This is Coach Callan's mom.
And lovely friend.
And lovely friend Larry. We all go way back. They came all the way here to pick us up and get us to where we need to go. I sure do appreciate it. So we're gonna get in the car and get the heck out of here. We have one more person to pick up. What's up? We got the band back together. Woo woo!
I end up having to rest a couple days somewhere, and there's no point in that.
Good morning. We made it to the beautiful town of Winthrop last night. And yeah, it was dark, so saving it for this morning. Oof, this is it. Super cool place. I catch up with Fonz and Grey Goose. Some cinnamon buns. Oh, I gotta get a picture of those cinnamon buns. Oh, those look lovely. There he is. Good morning, Fonz.
Like you don't tell everybody.
Never thought I'd be hiking with the Fonz. He's like way too cool for me, but apparently not. Just getting ready to try to hitch a ride to Harts Pass to head up to the Northern Terminus before hiking southbound back to home. Looks like they have a little stage here. I'm staying at a really cool place. It's called the North Cascades Mountain Hostel. Looks like so. It's got a super cool vibe. friendly, very clean, has everything you need here, and walk into town is just basically right over there. You're minutes, and grocery shopping's like a mile from here. So it's all good. We don't really have time to like hang out in town. We did go down and grab some breakfast, grab some coffee, but I have a resupply here that was paid for. The shipping was paid for by Cafe Ray. And I am so super appreciative of Cafe Ray because they are my favorite little place to eat back home in San Clemente on El Camino Real. So if you live in the area and you've never been to Cafe Ray, please go there. They have the coolest people, the freshest food, tasty, great portions. Ugh, so good. So now I'm starting to like dream about breakfast at Cafe Ray. But this is how I'm doing food for several days here. Start tap dancing. We just scored a ride from
So you guys even get a
Matt and Erica, who are up here mountain biking, and they so lovingly arranged their car to take us up to Hart's Pass, and this is what it looks like. This is lovely Erica.
Yay, Kiki!
She got us up the mountain, and there's Matt. Oh, he got us up the mountain for sure.
That was team
Thank you
effort,
so
yeah,
much. Oh,
totally.
Appreciate it. It's so awesome. So we have to hang our food in here that is going to be needed once we get up to Hart's Pass. Or we're at Hart's Pass. Once we get up to Northern Terminus, and then turn around and walk 2 days back here to Hart's Pass, this is the food we'll need to get us to Stehekin. So we don't want to lug the extra weight if we don't have to. So we're hanging it in the outhouse, which is a customary thing to do. That's it right there. So nothing gross. Puff on, a little bit of a chill in the air, but I feel so comfortable, and it's so crazy, the abundance of water here. Like, I think I'm carrying a little bit too much water right now. It's like I'm carrying just a little bit over a liter, and I think that's more than I need. There's water flowing just everywhere. This is what you gotta do to make your way to the Northern Terminus, no matter if you're just starting out for the first time on the PCT going southbound, or if you were northbounding and now you're flip-flopping up to the Canadian border to go southbound. Pretty much this is the way you gotta go, since you can't enter the US from Canada on the PCT. So I am on my first leg of about 15 miles. I'm gonna camp tonight, then do another 15 tomorrow, and tag the monument, Northern Terminus. And see, here we go again, more water. So crazy. It's not like this in the desert. Oh, here comes the phones. Holy cow, dude, you catch up with me so fast. I think he just pulled off to the side for a potty break. So be careful of all the water. It's slippery. I needed to share this, guys. It's amazing. I'm just collecting some water before I head into camp. I think I might hunker down about a mile. It's not getting dark soon. I think I still have a couple miles, but it's my first day back on trail. And I don't want to push too hard. I'm going to put my feet up here before I take off, and probably be camping at about 11 miles, 12 miles, something like that, instead of 15. So I'll just tack that on to tomorrow's miles. Not a big deal. I just can't get over these cedars, how ginormous they are. So I'm basically in a, I wouldn't say a cedar forest, but there sure are a lot of cedars here. Very prominent, the cedars. So check this out. So yeah, they're quite magnificent. Very stately tree. Very astute conifer. So I think I'm getting close to camp. I have a leak in my air mattress, my pad. I just blew it up and it's squishy. So I'm gonna sleep on top of my food tonight. These really aren't good bare hanging trees, so I'm gonna sleep with my food anyways. Sleep with my food, probably put my butt pad in here and then sleep on my backpack. And I'm set up on kind of a nice duff, the campground itself, the pad. It's kind of pine needly, so and hope for the best. Hope everything's good with you guys. Everything's going well with me. And look forward to hearing from you. Put comments below. I hope you're liking the content that I'm sharing with you, because I'm like super enjoying this journey on the PCT. I'm meeting some cool people and seeing some really cool stuff. So talk to you soon. Good morning. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. I am just leaving this beautiful camp. This is where I camped. Beauty all around. There's my camp spot. I was set up right there. There's Schwing. Good morning, Schwing. It was a little cool last night, and of course, as you know, my air mattress is kaput, so that was a challenge trying to figure out that sweet spot of comfort. But I slept on my food, I slept on some clothes, and had a nice cushy spot here. So I'll have to do some more miles. I ate down some of my pack weight, so hopefully I can get her done today with a little bit less fatigue involved with my feet. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to figure out how to cross on this log because the bridge is out. So this ought to be interesting. I guess I have a bunch of logs to choose from, but this looks most stable. And the trail's over there somewhere. So don't watch, Mom. Yeah, apparently this was all destroyed in a fire, so pretty sad. I could see what happened, you know, why there's no bridge anymore, but that did make it for a little bit of adventure. I was able to bust out my Spartan / CrossFit skills. Just a lot of crazy stuff. I'm officially at 800 miles. There was no signage or anything. I think that's, I don't know, I think that's kind of weird, but whatever. It was just written in mud and it was really muddy. So no burpees for me in the mud. I did a mental burpee. I tell you, like, you know, yeah, I usually look forward to going to camp and stuff, and now I'm like, my air mattress is flat, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm probably making a bigger deal than I should, but it's disruptive, you know? So it's one of those things, you could block it out, but then when you go to lay down and go to sleep at night, and you're laying on your side, and your hip is digging into the ground, it's hard to like not take notice. So if that's as bad as it gets, then I'm doing okay. We've got ice axe. Hello. We are coming down, and you come around the corner and just happen to be hit right in the face with this beautiful view. It's just like, what a reward. I'm not gonna complain anymore today. This is amazing. I don't know if you can make that out. Spider web right in my path. I think I'm gonna limbo under it because I don't want that thing in my face. Here we go. I don't freaking see it anymore. I'm so bummed. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I think I might have destroyed it. Oh, geez. It means it's somewhere on my backpack. Oh. Sorry, Spider. I'm just as bummed as you are. I'm gonna walk fast. Hopefully whatever's on there blows off. So I keep noticing marks on the tree like this. Like 1, 2. And I only just started noticing that. Like in the past 1/10 of a mile. Maybe I haven't been paying attention to that. Maybe it's been going on for longer. I'm not sure. But I passed like probably about maybe 10 trees that I could recall. So if anybody knows what's that about, what's it about, leave a comment. Maybe that's some old PCT markings, or maybe this is part of an old trail. I don't know. There it is again. So I'm making my way to Miners Creek. I am almost there. It's gonna be my camp spot for the night. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's not full. It's right down by the Sweatle River, which sounds pretty amazing. There's supposed to be a footbridge up ahead, and I think I even see a tent. I see something down there. So this is where I might be camping tonight. 15 miles today. My feet are ready. Good morning. I believe it's Sunday. I have no idea what day I'm on. It's a beautiful day. I have a great camp spot here. I'm just boiling some water right now in my tent. So this is like a 6-day stretch. I have 1 can of gas. So I always think, I mean, not everyone feels okay. Not everyone feels good about preparing food in their tent, but just boiling water shouldn't be a problem. I think boiling water in your tent really helps you conserve gas because your water's going to boil quicker because it's not exposed to wind and cold air. So at least boil your water in your tent and then take it outside to your cook spot if you want to save fuel. So that's my little tip for the day. But I did not get a good night's sleep because of my air pad having a hole in it, and no, I can't find. There were a couple guys nearby across the way that knew about my air pad, and they came up to ask me if they could check it out for me, and they couldn't find a leak. So I blew it up anyways, slept on it, probably deflated in about 5 minutes, and I just was like up all night. So I have a big day ahead of me, but I'm gonna get some breakfast in, do some stretching, and then I'm gonna hit the trail. So got another pass to go up today right in front of me, so I'm getting fueled up and ready for that. Hopefully I'm well rested enough, and I'm just gonna make the most of it. Good morning. It is about 6 a.m. So we camped last night, probably about 3 miles from the terminus, and we decided to leave our tents and our backpacks and sleeping bag and all that stuff at camp while we do what's called slack packing. The last 3 miles to get to the terminus, then 3 miles back to camp, then coffee and breakfast. Can you believe I'm even operational without my cup of coffee? So it's super overgrown in here, as you can see. I'm snagging on everything on my compression socks, but that's okay. It's really cool. This is really awesome. It's like a little fairy forest. Da, 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 da. I made it to the monument. Oh, there's Daria. Hey, Joy. Welcome to the monument. So awesome. This is it, guys. Right here, Canada, Mexico. I'm doing it definitely in a roundabout way you all are aware of. So I have about 1,950 more miles to go. So I'm not going to stay here very long. I'm going to probably get my picture taken and do some high fives, and then I am out. So let's go.